He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
Oh, down he goes.
Oh, what a nasty landing.
At the worst possible time, too.
He just has to swing that leg over.
And he has an answer for Big E. With interference much less a factor when inside the cage, what does the victory come down to?
I hate to use this cliche, but it's who wants it more. With nowhere to hide, this match is going to come down to who's able to take more punishment. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Right to the face.
My God.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one. All the way up.
Driven down to the sidewalk slam.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Oh, it's not safe being up there. He swings that second leg over the top of the cage. It won't be long now. Making the long climb down to the winner's circle. Can he finish the job? Yes.
Just cranking the head. Ciampa getting dismantled here.
Ciampa needs to rely on his intensity here. So much damage inflicted.
Big E picking up speed all across the ring.
Gargano clearly feeling like he's got the advantage here. And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position.
At the top, but he still has a way to go to end this. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over. And Xavier Woods says it's time to turn up. And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Big E, the New Day.
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
The New Day with yet another reminder.
The always vibrant and energetic New Day ready to square off here. While they have fun, we've seen New Day have what it takes to win in big-time matches.
Yeah, Michael, that doesn't mean you should let your guard down when facing the New Day, or you're likely to become vulnerable to their explosive and surprising offense.
Actually, Byron, I'm surprised because that's true. There's no telling what new tricks the New Day has packed in their bag for this match.
I'm willing to bet the action we're about to see in this tag team tornado match will be unlike anything we've seen in recent memory. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Dropping the knee for more punishment. I think we're gonna see it.
Bloody cross!
When you're in a steel cage, there's not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, which is why you have to know how to use the cage to your advantage, because otherwise, it is absolutely not your friend.
How do you suggest they do that, Corey?
Push your opponent into the steel, throw him into it, grind him into it. Honestly, we've seen some inventive things in these matches, and I'm sure these superstars will think of even more things to do with their surroundings.
He moves just in time. Repeated elbows to the lower back.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Ooh. With some agility.
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
Yeah, as New Day building up that quicker pace there.
He's making his way up the side of the cage.
This is not going to end well.
Powerbomb.
Ooh. And landing with the double axe handle.
Lands face first. And look here, he's making his way up the cage.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
And look at from a back suplex. Launching. What impact. Oh my God. And that was a hell of a DDT there.
Boom. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Able to sidestep it. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star. Knees up, knees were up, all the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Big E on the receiving end. They're gonna lock it in. Lapel lock, the lapel lock is in. Oh, gotta tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
Still do a lot of damage though.
The sprint up the cage is on. The sprint up the cage is on.
Uh-oh. I think he's going to tap out, maybe not. And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
With the lariat.
Double axe handle. Oh, that might have just broken something. Trying desperately to escape. Oh!
Gets him with the counter.
Lift off.
Oh my gosh! He saw that one coming.
Do it all you want. He's just feeding off it more.
The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
Honestly, considering this is a cage match, I'm surprised it took this long for the damage to pile up.
Capitalized on that.
Has it hooked in and
Small package driver.
the title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb. And a stop to the gut, too.
He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys.
And every inch climb puts you in.
Representatives of the New Day out here for this match. New Day loves to have fun, but guys, this is a tag team that could easily be considered one of the greatest of all time.
Especially when they get rolling in the ring. New Day loves to pick up the pace, get the action going, and get the crowd pumping.
Absolutely, Byron, and you can bet they'll try to do that here in this one.
Hey, guys in the truck, can we mute Saxton's mic for this one? I mean, he gets tongue-tied calling a traditional tag team match. This one's bound to get him all sorts of flustered.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made. Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Not only does a superstar have to avoid a pinfall or submission, they have to worry about an opponent escaping as well. What's more important in a cage, Corey?
Well, Cole, there's nothing more dangerous than a caged animal. So many take the coward's way out and climb, but many more are going to grit their teeth and face you head on. Face full of turnbuckle. Uh-oh.
Oh! He's one step ahead there. Great strength being shown here.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Clubbing blows.
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop. Oh, European uppercut. The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
Yeah, as Wood's tenacity was fueling him there.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well. Ooh, sharp elbow. He's getting fired up now, really feeding up this crowd. Endless attack here. He moved, but can he capitalize? Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
Clothesline right to the back of the neck. He's made it to the top, but can he finish? And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
Escape just in time.
Hesitating now could cost you everything.
Wiz has got to find a way out of this dire spot. Up and over.
Sliced bread.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
And here he is, scaling up the cage wall.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
And he's finally up to the top of the cage. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
Okay,
and the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions.
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
and that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
The New Day always has the power of positivity behind them, but this one has the sting. Back to the drawing board it is, guys. Don't let it get you down.